Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Phenix City, Alabama. Welcome to the Great Skate Flex, and welcome to the Great Championship Wrestling Action Factory. I'm Taylor McKnight, and it's time now for Great Championship Wrestling action. It's time to punch it. At the Red, White, and Bruised event just 2 weeks ago, J-Rod and Frankie Valentine would take on Bobby Moore and Kyle Matthews, Kristen Gainey's Winners Club, in a matchup that seemed to be in the favor of the champions. However, Bobby Moore and Kyle Matthews were able to subdue J-Rod and double-team Frankie Valentine, scoring the win and winning the GCW Tag Team Championships from the Ultimate Fan Favorites. Frankie Valentine was not only displeased with losing the championships, but actually blamed J-Rod for the loss. Could a split be in the works for possibly the best and most pure tag team in the history of Great Championship Wrestling?
Well, I want to get it from both of you right now. Are you two still a cohesive unit here in GCW?
You know, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm still in this team here. The question is to you, Frankie Valentine, where's your head at?
Hey man, I've been having some personal problems which you turned into professional problems when you caused me to lose 2 weeks ago.
You and I have been up and down these roads from South Carolina to Florida. And I said I didn't know where your head's at, but so far, from what I can tell, you got it stuck up your rear.
Better watch your mouth. I've got a lot of aggression, and I've got a lot of tension built up. So whoever I'll be taking on in this ring, bring it, because they're going to get hurt.
You know what? We used to be like brothers, right? Well, you know what? There were a few times in my life, my brother and I had to step out the yard to get stuff straight. And from what I can tell right now, is you need to be taken out in the yard. And tonight, that yard is right here. And forget the tag match. You got to get your head on right. Right.
And here we go with this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Great Championship Wrestling. I'm Taylor McKnight, and this matchup very unique. These men are tag team partners. They're best friends. But here tonight, they've got to settle their differences the old-fashioned way inside the six-sided ring. J-Rod firing shots to Frankie Valentine. He shoots him in. Oh, Valentine ducking through, holding on, and now firing shots to J-Rod. Hard to believe these two men several weeks ago were GCW Tag Team Champions as Frankie Valentine hits the Des press. J-Rod responding in kind and now driving his fist right into the forehead of Frankie Valentine. Irish whip. Valentine on the rebound, taken down with a beautiful drop toe hold, and J-Rod floating through into a front chancery. Hammerlock counter there by Frankie Valentine, floating through into a side headlock, and now both men to a vertical base. J-Rod burying the elbow right to the ribs. Now the fist right to the ribs, trying to create some distance. And a knife edge chop right across the chest on Frankie Valentine. Oh, but Valentine with a kick right to the ribs. What ferocious nature. And responds in kind with a chop of his own. And another one. Oh, but J-Rod delivering a vicious elbow right to the face. And this one resembling a schoolyard scrap. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Great Championship Wrestling. These are just two men who want to fight. Oh, both men going for the drop kick. Colliding in the center of the ring. They may have blown out both of their knees. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very dangerous situation here. Both of these men know each other so very, very well. It's going to be hard for one man to really get the advantage. Valentine firing some kicks right to the ribcage of J-Rod. Snapmare takeover on J-Rod. Sitting position and gets caught with a drop kick. Right to the back of the vertebrae. There's the lateral press, but no. Notice how Frankie Valentine hooks the leg. As ferocious and absolutely violent as these two men are going at it here on Great Championship Wrestling, it should be noted that these two men are not trying to physically hurt one another. They simply want to get the pinfall or submission victory and prove that they are indeed the strong link of the team. Body slam there by Frankie Valentine. J-Rod now prone on the canvas. Valentine goes up top but was not paying attention. J-Rod got up early and now catching Valentine and launches him into the atmosphere. High elevation leg drop there by J-Rod. There's the lateral press, but no. You know, one has to wonder if Frankie Valentine is jealous that J-Rod has been the GCW heavyweight champion. You know, Valentine has been outspoken the past few weeks that perhaps J-Rod has gotten more opportunities than he has at championship gold. Leapfrog there by J-Rod. Duck down. Frankie Valentine back on the rebound, and both men collide in the center of the ring. Double noggin knocker, and both men may very well be unconscious. What a matchup to start off here on Great Championship Wrestling. We have so much more for you here tonight. The GCW Heavyweight Champion Jimmy Rave will be in action defending the championship against every woman's fantasy Shawn Banks. I'll have a word with GCW superstar Johnny Swinger. And much more as these two men are brawling. Oh, wait a minute. That's the Winners Club, the GCW Tag Team Champions. The men who defeated Frankie Valentine and J-Rod for those very championships have jumped in the ring and now are viciously attacking both J-Rod and Frankie Valentine. And what's the meaning of this? Princeton Guinea III has come to ringside. Frankie Valentine and J-Rod were battling it out with each other and did not see the tag team champions coming. Bobby Moore with a beautiful Yakuza kick as Kyle Matthews delivers the Russian leg sweep. They're done. They've got a chair, and they're going to finish off Frankie Valentine. Oh, this is going to be bad. They're going to drive that chair right into his chest. No! Oh, J-Rod sacrificing himself, and that chair landing firmly right across the kidney region.
Best tag team in the world!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a no disqualification. This one is a draw.
And the Winners Club will defend the Tag Team Championships when we come back.